Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you are getting a little bit of a sneak peek of spring because we got a little break from the cold weather yesterday and probably today in the tri-state area. So I hope you guys are experiencing a little bit of that too. I am definitely in a good mood. I love it when the sun is shining and all the things, all the spring vibes. So guys, today I wanted to come on here really quickly, and I promise this is going to be a quick video because I have a couple things that came in and I could not wait to share it with you guys. The main unboxing of this video is going to be at the end because it is a sold out piece, and you guys probably already know from the title of the video, but I literally cannot wait to open her up and check her out for the first time. But before that, we have a beautiful unboxing from the Gals Guide shop, guys. Yes, right here. So I am super excited to try out Alyssa's products. I've been talking about getting them for a while, and I think I pulled the trigger because I saw that she had some new bag charms, and you guys are gonna flip out. I can't wait to show you what she has. I just took it out of the the outside packaging, and this is the beautiful box that it comes in. And just so you guys know, this is not an affiliate link. She doesn't even know that I ordered this. I did not use my LifewithSem name. I just used my regular name. So this is in no way sponsored, just so you know. That was a beautiful ribbon that I just undid. I love the pale pink, so cute. And then the brown, or her emblem. And look at that. Beautiful packaging. So let me show you the first thing I got, which I really went on the website to finally pull the trigger on handbag heels. Such a cute touch. Look at her, the gold foil. I love it. I ended up going with the green jelly bag, I think she calls it. Gold hardware, super cute. And I got my first pair or first set of gold round handbag heels. I cannot wait to try these on. In fact, I really wanted to try them on my mini Kiss Lock, a Kiss Lock 16. And as you can see, she's all decked out for Valentine's Day. She also provides a chain for the bag. That is so cute. So these are the handbag heels. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I don't think there's too much of a learning curve with this. I think Alyssa explains it very well in her videos, that these are the magnets and the pink side goes on the inside of the bag. Let's put these on super quickly so you guys can see how they look. Whoa, those are strong. Let me do them one at a time. Place that there. Then flip it over. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so cool. It just like finds it. Okay, cool. That makes sense. And then the other one, same thing. The magnet is stronger on one side of the pink disc. So put that way, and it just finds it. You really don't have to do much. That is so cute. Oh my God, I'm loving this already. All right, and then we got this one. Now let's put it here. Let's put that here. Perfecto. And then this last one here. I love that. This is how it looks on the inside. I love the pink. So cute. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys also that I ended up getting a cute little zipper extender from Amazon. Isn't that so cute? So it's not like incomplete now. I am loving how that looks. You can definitely see the height on the handbag heels. I am so happy with that. I can't wait to sport her. Those are going to stay on there for now because I've been using this bag. And I just wanted to show you guys. I have a couple of bag charms I got. Maybe this one. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. I got this cute little, it's not little actually, it's quite big, candy bag charm from Alyssa's Gals Guide. Look at that. I am obsessed with this. Oh my God, I'm so glad it looks like this. It actually looked a lot more sparkly in the pictures. I think probably because of like the flash. Like even now in the camera, it looks a lot more sparkly. It's muted in person. Like it kind of looks like that. This is so cute. It's flat on the back, so it won't scratch your bag. To be honest, even the front side is very smooth. Like it has like ridges, but it's not, I shouldn't call them ridges. It has like texture, but it's not sharp at all. They're all very smooth. I love this. And the keychain, very good. Let's see how this looks on here. Not that I would keep it on here, but just as a tester, this is a very nice bag charm. I love how it's not so overly pink or magenta. It looks like it'll blend in with a lot of bags. Isn't that adorable? Love it. I'm obsessed. And I decided to get some of these. She has like a cute little pack of 5 zipper pulls. And I was like, you know what? As many Coach bags that I have with incomplete zipper pulls or just like zippers in general, I need to get this set of 5. They're like kind of like a flower design. Isn't that so beautiful? I love that. Then we have this one. These are so perfect for spring. Wow, she did a great job. Then we have this one. Lastly, we have this one. And I love how she has like the heart detail here. Very well done. I figured that I have been showing you guys bag charms from Alyssa's Gals Guide. I wanted to show you my most recent acquisitions from Amazon. This literally just came in yesterday, along with my other stuff. This is the gold chain Coach Dupe with all of the lovely charms. You have the cherry, the heart, the star, the C, which this C is pretty well done. It doesn't look janky at all. And then the tearose, which is also very well done. I am super impressed. I need this for my gold bags. Love that. I got another blinged out horsey from Amazon. These are like $10, so hot pink, like fuchsia pink, a little bit of gray, and a little bit of blue. It's different than this one, right? It's different enough to justify both? I think so. These are cute little donut like airtag holders, but they can be, you know, they can be bag charms too. I'll show you the other one because I put it on my mini Rowan. So it is light as a feather because it's silicone. I didn't know that when I bought it, but then when I got it, I said, you know what, it's fine. It's just so fun. I decided to keep it on. So I got a white donut and a pink donut. I love sprinkles, and they're sprinkled donuts, so I decided to keep them. So I'm not obsessed with donuts really, but you know, it's cute. That completes my little accessories haul. Now we're moving on to the big kahuna. Welcome to the big unboxing, my very first Dillard's bag unboxing. I've only bought an accessory from Dillard's before, but this bag I had to get from Dillard's because it's been sold out everywhere. Well, that's not entirely true. It's not really available anywhere, and it's been sold out on Amazon and also sold out on Dillard's. So I had to pretty much stalk the website in order to get it. So we got it. It's here. Let's unbox, because this is going to be like, this is a true unboxing. It's going to be the first time I'm laying my eyes on the bag. Whew, okay. I don't know why I'm so like nervous. Okay, guys, we got a factory seal situation. I'm loving it. So far, A+ Dillard's. Let's remove this huge box. I am extremely relieved that this is factory wrap. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Whoa, guys. Wow. Oh my God. I'm getting excited. I am getting excited. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at it for a second. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank goodness it's not as big as it looks online. Oh my God. Okay. All right. We're doing it. Guys, to reveal my Coach Rogue 34 in black leather. Wow. Yeah, it's very soft. Whew. I love this shape. I'm obsessed with this shape. This East-West style is literally, that's like the only reason why I picked this bag up. Okay, so let me explain why I was nervous about this bag, okay? I have not seen this bag in stores. I have not seen this bag really much online. And for some reason, it just keeps getting sold out. Not for some reason, probably for a good reason. It's a very popular bag with a very trendy shape right now. And it's Coach. But I literally was like, dude, I think I want the 34 and not the 31, because the Rogue 31 looked a little bit more like everyday, like work bag, mom bag, like that kind of thing. I just didn't want to spend that much on that kind of a bag, even though the quality is good and all that. That's fine. I wanted something a little different, and I was hoping that the Rogue 34 would be the perfect East-West length, and it's looking like it is, guys. It is really, really, really something. I love this. I know it's not apples to apples, but this looks way better than the Empire 34, like the long one. That one is just too long and like hot dog like. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just too long and thin. This is looking substantial and not too long. Wow. I'm obsessed with this. This is going to be a keeper, guys. This is a keeper. Give me a second while I undo everything. She's all unpacked for the most part. Oh my God, guys. I am obsessed with this bag. And that is a strong word for me in reference to a black bag, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love my black bags. I love my neutrals. But you know I am a pop of color kind of girl. It's just this bag in this style is chef's kiss in the black. Honestly, it is so elegant. It is so beautiful. Look at this. This is just going to be a reveal video. I will certainly do a more in-depth video once I've had the bag for a while. But as you can tell, I'm enamored by this bag already. I love it. I love the size. I already tried it on my frame, and I will try to give you guys some mod shots so that you can see how it looks against the body. Because honestly, all the videos I've been seeing, it makes it look like super big and super long and bulky, but it is really the perfect size. It really is. I love this east-west vibe that it's got. I love the style, and it's so chic and so effortless. Like, it really, really stands out. I do want to give you guys a few details about the bag. I do have my trusty iPad, so let me tell you guys the dimensions of this bag. The length is 13.5 inches across. That equates to 34.29 centimeters, so that's where the Rogue 34 comes from. The height is 7 inches, and then the width is 4.75 inches. The shoulder strap, like these straps, are described as an 11-inch strap drop, and then the detachable crossbody strap right here is 21.5 inches. I know that this bag came in black, which I have here, maple, black glazed crinkled leather, a light blue denim suede, a peony pink crinkled leather, and then an ash crinkled leather, which I think is only like an Asia exclusive, possibly. I've only seen it online, like on TikTok in Malaysia. So I don't know. I hope it comes here because that would be the runner-up for the ash would be the runner-up for this bag, honestly. Luckily I got this bag, but I don't think the ash is even available in the US, so I did get it through Dillard's and it was $6.50. Dillard's is tricky. It says it's available like on the web page, but then when you add it to cart, it may not be available right away to purchase. You have to put your email in and then they'll email you. Full disclosure, I did not get an alert for this bag, even though I put my email in multiple times and multiple different emails. I did not get an alert. The way I found this bag was literally stalking the website, hitting refresh, trying to add to bags, and I just got lucky. That's literally how I got it. I know it was available on Amazon briefly, but again, I don't know how you would even know if it comes back in stock. There's no alert system. Even if there was, I don't think it would work on this kind of bag because it's so popular, I guess. It's in high demand right now. Again, it's probably just more stalking websites. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my story of how I got her. I was just so scared that it was going to be too bulky, and the reason why I was scared to order it from Dillard's is because I don't have a Dillard's near me, and if I wanted to, if I had to return it, then I may be subject to like restocking fees and like a return delivery fee and whatever, all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? I did pass on it the first time, I won't lie. But the second time, I was like, you know what? I gotta get it. Because if I don't get it and don't try it out, like I won't know what I'm missing out. And I confirmed with my coach SA that they didn't get any word of getting this in the store anytime soon. So I decided to bite the bullet. I am so glad that I did, because look at her. Guys, I know there's not that many videos on this, but I do want to make like a more in-depth video when I'm not like so rushed because we have to leave soon. But this is genuine full grain leather, which I know you guys, I'm sure you guys know by now. It is so soft, very light. I think part of the reason why it's so light is because the inside lining is fabric, like a cotton textile lining. The side pockets are certainly leather lined, very malleable. So the two side magnetic sections are all leather lined. The magnets are like not super strong, but not weak. Somewhere in the middle. I would say low middle. Okay. I'm only mentioning it that way because I kind of was watching reviews on people putting stuff in these pockets, and I would not put like loose items in here or anything important in here. I would maybe put like slightly bigger, lighter items, like maybe pieces of paper or I don't know, something that you may want to grab real quick that's not too heavy, because I don't feel like the magnet is that strong. But again, I'll go into more detail once I wear the bag and everything. The inside is obviously very secure because it has a zipper compartment like that. Oh my God, it's so chic. I love these zippers. Obviously, these zippers are like, they have a cutout because you're supposed to be able to lock it. Super cute. I love this lock. This bag is a beauty. It really is. And you see how it already kind of opened up, right? The magnet. I think you really have to keep it like empty. I honestly feel like I'm going to keep the sides empty just so it could maintain the look. It is so good. As you know, it comes with the heritage hang tag. It comes with another black hang tag that you can heat stamp. The clochette, which has the keys in there. Beautiful lock. Oh my God. It is so classy. I just love all these little fine details. Really, really makes me appreciate the brand. It really does. And I think that's really it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys the bag. I'm going to take a quick... Oh, sorry. The inside does have a snap pocket. I'm sure you saw that. Inside has a snap pocket. And then the story patch here. And that's really it. It is cinched in on the side here so that the bag doesn't like completely fall apart. And I know other YouTubers have mentioned that. So you don't want to be too rough with the opening here. It's not that it's delicate. It's just, you know, just keep in mind that you can probably open it like that. But it is stitched on the ends. Super cute, guys. I am obsessed. Let me see if I can throw some charms on there. I saw somebody else use pearls on theirs, and I was like, I love that. That's a little too long, I think. I definitely have to work on it for sure, but I'm gonna love dressing her up. So cute. I have more things in mind, but for now, she just looks so elegant. I love it. Okay, guys, I think that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna try to get in at least 1 or 2 mod shots so you can see how it looks on the body. But let me know what you guys think of the Rogue 34. Are you thinking about it? Is it your style? Are you into East-West bags? Are you thinking about the Rogue 31? Like, what's going through your mind? Because I honestly didn't know if I wanted this bag or not. And now that I have it, I'm just like, this is perfect. I love this bag. It already looks like it's gonna suit my lifestyle. It looks like such a cute throw on and go bag, but it's chic. You know what I mean? It's very chic. I love this. So guys, let me know what you think. I'm gonna leave it here and I'll see you next time. Bye.